Hello, sir. Great to have you. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yep, sure. Thank you for having me. My name is Oliver Wootton. I work for UNITAR in Geneva, Switzerland, the United Nations Institute for Training and Research. And I've been here for the last 2 days in Mumbai and Delhi as well, enjoying my time here at the Asian Chemicals Forum.
Sir, so looking back to the Asian 2025, can you please tell me what's the most powerful takeaway from the discussions?
hmm Yeah, for me, obviously, I'm based in Geneva. I'm not based in India. I'm not so familiar with all the work, all the things that are going on here. So I've been really struck by the great work that's going on. Companies are really pushing forward. There's much more going on here than I had heard about. Some really passionate talkers, passionate thinkers, and really hearing much more what's going on, learning about it, and I think that's really promising for what can be done for the future, taking that on. So that's what's really struck me. Yeah.
So, sir, there is any session or any theme that you are resonated to?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, one of the key things I'm interested in is classification and labeling of chemicals, so the GHS system. And I think early on, when we heard about the results from the survey and the report, showing how key the GHS and compliance with these international systems, or essentially international systems, is really important for companies, particularly exporting from India. It was really fascinating to see that come through in the survey, but then also how that links to domestic production, domestic use, and the need to be integrating that domestically as well, not just thinking about these kind of standards, these benchmarks for export, but actually using it for the benefit of people in India,
Yeah.
for consumers here, for the benefit of human health and the environment here in India. Yeah.
So, sir, we are talking about India. So, what's your perspective or a critical step we should take to what we are discussing translated to into the real regulatory world?
Sure. As I said, my interest is very much in GHS, but it's also shone through from many of the different sessions. So I think that is the clear next step, right? There's obviously a lot of will in the room, expertise, interest, and knowledge to try and get the government to buy into that, to support the development of legislation is really integral. From UNITAR's perspective, we've not engaged with India from the government perspective very much. That's something I hope I can change, use some of the contacts I've made here, other contacts I may have to try and do that and push to the extent I can. I hope colleagues here will as well, because that would be a really impressive step for India. But of course, as everyone knows here, that has effects around the world as well. If this kind of thing can be implemented in India, that would be a really positive step for the rest of the world. So, very much committed to trying to help take that next step. So.
That's so nice to hear from you, sir. So last question, sir. In one line, can you please describe the legacy of ACF 2025 to the global chemical community?
Sure. One sentence is a bit tough, but I think this forum is really an opportunity to showcase the great work that's going on in India, the expertise, the knowledge, the willingness, the motivation. It is here, and in the meetings, the conferences I'm in, it doesn't always come through. And I think the message is real encouragement that people here, the network here, should try and be sharing that message and show what's going on, because it's really impressive. And I want to support that and help raise it to the next step. So we'll see.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. It's very grateful to have a talk with you.
No
Thank
worries.
you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes.